Not too far from downtown Los Angeles, we're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield, and potentially a real handful in attack today, Sergio Aguero. Ferran Torres. Well, it's always interesting when a team elects to change things and a new manager in play. Might be a chance here. Still alive. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
High pressing at its best. Joao Cancelo. They couldn't maintain possession. Can they put it away? Cross blocked. Jordi Alba. Messi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. An encouraging move from Barca. Possession lost. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's repertoire, Lee, and it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time round?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Great block. Dest. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And a throw-in it's going to be. De Bruyne. Aguero. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Sterling. And a tidy challenge. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And De Bruyne firing it over. No, goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And taken short. The outcome is a goal kick here. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Jordi Alba. Clears it away. Oriol Busquets. Araujo. Serginho Dest. Messi. Onto De Jong. Araujo. Jordi Alba. Here's Umtiti now. And back to the keeper. Samuel Umtiti. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Ferran Torres. It's with Gundogan. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Gundogan. Well, couldn't keep it. Oriol Busquets. Ter Stegen. Samuel Umtiti. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well read to win possession back. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's got to be. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Important that he retains possession. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Well, didn't seem to be too much on that offside decision. Araujo. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. An important interception. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in... So back in business. Not too far from downtown Los Angeles, we're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we have action from the pre-season final just seconds away. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force, so welcoming, wonderful hosts, and the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely brilliant, and the players are getting really fit as well.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Riyad Mahrez plays alongside Raheem Sterling in the centre of the park. And potentially a real handful in attack today, Sergio Aguero. Here's Mahrez. Joao Cancelo. And now Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And he takes it on. Not a hard save for Ter Stegen to make. Doesn't want to give it away here. Junior Firpo. Pjanic now. And one of the star attractions, no doubt about it. Kevin De Bruyne in midfield. Lee, what sort of performance will we see from the Belgian?
Well, for me, Derek, he's the best all-round midfielder in the world.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. De Bruyne. Sterling. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Fati. Pjanic. Lionel Messi. Plenty of options. Riqui Puig. Pjanic now. Araujo. Umtiti. Riqui Puig. An attack full of promise. Now Messi. Laporte with a block. Trincao. Samuel Umtiti. Now with De Jong. Pjanic. Fati. Pjanic now. Riqui Puig. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Ter Stegen. Dest. And slipped through beautifully. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Sterling. De Bruyne now. A chance to whip it in. Aguero. Really getting stuck in defensively. De Jong. He's in behind. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping. Man City are struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Promising pass. Joao Cancelo. Aguero. Couldn't. Hang on to it. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Beautifully disguised ball. Still could be dangerous. And good work to deny the chance. So can Barca take advantage of the corner kick situation? And punched away. Joao Cancelo. Here's Mahrez. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Ansu Fati. Ricky Puig. Onto de Jong. Pjanic. And able to close down the shot. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Not out of the woods yet. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here's the replay, and it's exactly what they tell you as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hopefully your teammate gets the rebound. That's exactly what happens. Good goal.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Sterling. Aguero. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And firing it into the area. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And couldn't keep himself onside. We wondered if this might come to pass, and I can tell you it has. Clément Lenglet has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million.
It has to be! Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Mahrez. Here's Bernardo Silva. Aguero, and a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved! So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here? Junior Firpo. Well, they couldn't keep possession. It's a weighted pass. Well, clattered away. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Wonderful tackle. Lionel Messi. He's got the right idea with that pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power. And the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike. Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Mahrez. Rodri. Sergio Aguero has it. Sterling. And return to Aguero. Useful looking ball. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Looks promising, this. Pjanic. Defensive efficiency personified. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? An incisive pass. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Attention, Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
Joao Cancelo.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Ferran Torres. It's with Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, good use of the ball. Aguero. Well read to put an end to that attack. Aguero. Here's De Bruyne. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fati. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Ferran Torres. Crossing possibilities. Joao Cancelo foiling them effectively. And tidily played. Joao Cancelo. Lovely work to get past his man. A City free kick forthcoming. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Tremendous ball played through. This could wrap it up. Excellent block. Aguero. Dangerous looking through ball. He's going forward well here. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, that's a penalty, and at a crucial phase in the game. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, here we see it again. It's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. 1 minute remaining. And there goes the final whistle. Winning any pre-season tournament boosts morale, but still could be dangerous.